So we've never done this before. Don't even really know what we're doing. But I think that what we're gonna have to do is kind of disturb the soil a little bit, get up underneath it.
What do you got in your mouth? Is this so yummy? All right, this week on the homestead, we've got lots going on. We've had a lot of visitors come out and stay. We are making homemade wreaths for the market. We are working on Ilijah's cabin, our 15-year-old. Is that okay to say? Yeah. When our oldest was 12 years old, he designed his own cabin. We built it together here on the homestead. All right, Ilijah, what are we doing?
Building my house.
And he's been living in it ever since. So he's 15 now, living in his own house.
Where is he? And his bed is made.
And this week we were doing some work on it to help winterize it.
It's not great for the winter.
We're gonna harvest our peanuts. Let me see, sis. We're super excited about that. We have no idea what's gonna happen. We don't know if what the deer ate, if there's gonna be anything left to harvest. So you're gonna find out with us. We're also gonna let you in on how we do laundry as a family of 9. It can be super interesting sometimes. We got 5 new puppies. Wow. Not a choice we made, but something that just happened organically.
Yep, we were chosen.
We got a lot ahead as we are closing in the porch. We're gonna finish working on the foundation. We told you about our foundation rotting. We're gonna be working on those posts. Yeah, lots of fun projects as we prep for the winter ahead.
Oh, I made it.
So today I am working on some folding of our laundry. We're typically at the laundromat and we usually fold our laundry there. But this last week we were on grid at Jake's parents' house overnight one night while we were at the farmer's market. So we did laundry while we were there. And so we have a load of laundry to get back to fold. So that's what we're doing today. Typically, we utilize the laundromat. We enjoy the laundromat. I love it because as a big family of 9, we can get a lot done in one go. And we can also fold there as well. And so we fold, organize, bring it back, and it's ready to go into people's closets. At this point, we do not have our own washer or dryer on the property. If we do get a washer on the property, we will probably just hang dry. I don't know that we want to invest into a dryer necessarily. And I guess it depends too on how we would dry in the winter time. I know it's very possible. Obviously, generations previous to us were able to wash and dry without the need for electronic washer and dryers. We actually don't have a closet here in our cabin. We utilize shelf space. Some of it's a bit messy right now, but that's all good. So we've got baskets on a shelf, and that's essentially our closet space. Yeah, that's a little snippet into the way that we do our laundry here in the homestead.
What's going on, girls?
There was a stray dog. It was a dark and stormy night. There was a stray dog that came to this homestead and found a home.
And then had puppies. And they are so cute.
Yeah.
How old are they?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. You're skunk. A skunk too?
She'll be puppy.
A lion is the one with the black. This one.
Wow, that's Lion?
Yeah. Lion is just frozen there. Just frozen. Doesn't square and doesn't do anything. He's staring at me. Hi. Can I hold him, sis? Can I hold Lion? Don't run away.
I named one Beans.
I named one Ego. I named one Goldfish.
Me and Sis named one Lion.
Lion
Skunk.
and Skunk. Good morning, guys. Today we're working on Elijah's cabin. We're gonna wake up a teenager. He said he wanted to get an early start, but I haven't seen him yet this morning. Let's peek in. He's not even in here.
Wait, what?
Where is he? And his bed is made. Okay, I misjudged him. There he is. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I totally did a bit thinking that I was gonna like wake you up. Cause I was like, he said he wanted to get an early start, but I haven't seen him this morning. He's probably still asleep. Let's go wake him up. And your bed was made and everything. What? Do you make your bed every day?
Yeah.
I misjudged a teenager.
Yeah.
All right, Ilijah, talk to us about what we're working on today.
So, today we're going to be replacing the rolling window thing that I have. It's like a door.
Like a barn door.
Like a barn door, yeah. But the reason that it's not great is it's super heavy and it doesn't roll very well, and then the air seeps through, so cold air comes in and hot air leaves, and it's not great for the winter. We're going to be taking that down, then putting up a new permanent wall with a window that was gifted to us from some friends.
And then we're gonna try to fix your front door too.
Then we're gonna try to fix my front door, which it scrapes along the bottom. Creates these scratches on the porch.
All right, so what's the fix?
Yep, so what we'll be doing is taking the door off, putting in a threshold, and cutting off like an inch from the bottom so that it doesn't scrape along the bottom of my porch and is easier to open.
One of the cool things about Ilijah's cabin is that the interior walls are all cedar planks, rough cut, and they smell amazing, which we figured is a good thing for a teenager's house to help with the smell. Yeah. He's actually a very clean person, and he usually smells good. The inside part of the door has cedar planks on it as well. I'm basically just going to dismantle this entire barn wall door thing and reuse all those pieces for a permanent wall with the window framed in. Hey Zay, thanks for the broom. The other thing worth mentioning is that Ilijah has been working, what do you want to call it, an apprenticeship with a company locally here called Metal Rain Tanks, and he's been doing lots of construction. They're renovating their shop. He's basically learned more than me. And so now I'm learning from him.
The handsaw uses no power.
All right, let's try it.
Your hand is the power.
All right, so I'm working on the framing for the window. So I've got the main
Structure?
I'll nail these together and then figure out my jack studs to fit in the window. I think I cut these too long, but I forgot to subtract the width of the bottom and top 2x4s. So it's 75.5 inches minus 3. I didn't subtract the 3. So I need to recut these. So cut those at 11.25. And that's gonna be it. This is gonna be pretty simple.
All right, can I have the
Exciting. Yep.
Careful, Dad.
What I might do with this is make quiche a really big solar dehydrator.
Yes! That's genius.
That's a cool idea.
Cute.
We're trying to reuse the materials that were already there. So we're kind of like piecing what was still good of the old plywood. We've had this roll of tape since we built the solar shed 3 years ago. It's finally finished. Window's done.
Why do you always have to make weird faces to cameras?
What do you want me to do?
So
You don't make a weird face.
being the bottom card of this location.
We're gonna harvest the peanuts.
We're gonna harvest the peanuts. So we're gonna dig up underneath because those little tendrils, they're not super strong. And so I'd hate to like pull hoping that all the roots and everything would come up and we leave peanuts behind. So we're gonna dig up underneath and kind of like potatoes, dig through and try to find. Yeah, just go ahead. Just go for it. Yeah, kind of dig under.
Guys, I got one that's good. Found one that's good.
Benji, what'd you find?
A lot of peanuts, that's what I found.
This one's growing already, Mom.
What do you think?
I
You
think,
happy or disappointed?
yeah, I think it could be better. I think we'll keep learning.
Yeah,
You know, I think keeping the animals out of it is gonna make a difference.
that'll make a big difference.
None of these look ripe.
Well, they have to dry and everything. You have to peel.
Yeah. Mom, I found one good.
Benji, you're being very diligent with that. Thank you.
Whoa!
There you go.
It's so
Put it in Mom's box.
If the roots are strong, I have to do the ground to take it out.
Yeah, let me come help you get it.
Well, I got a lucky one. I got a one
Some of these definitely reseeded themselves.
Yeah.
Like this is a reseeded plant. It's beautiful.
What is that, sis?
It's a peanut. And then this is a peanut. And then this is a peanut. I'm gonna go put this in the box.
Is it yummy?
Yeah, we can go more peanuts.
What'd you say, sis?
Can go more peanuts. A lot of worms.
Okay. Look at that.
All these are worms.
Let's put them back in the soil, though.
Put them right here.
You need them. Yeah. Nice job, Belle.
See, this is what they were supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Way to go, guys. Look at that harvest.
So now that we've come through here and harvested the peanuts together as a family, which was an adventure, we are looking at the soil, and what's incredible about this is how when we started this bed specifically, we went to our local mulch place and we said, look, give us your purest and oldest mulch that you have. And we probably put 6 inches down. And all we did was put those in shell and everything. We took the peanut shells and just poked them in the ground and let them grow, do their thing. We did water them pretty well throughout, pretty evenly throughout the season. But in the end, this soil is just amazing. I mean, there are worm castings all throughout this. And as we were harvesting oh, look at this. Yes. As we were harvesting our peanuts, we were finding giant earthworms like this one right here all over. And we're just amazed by it. And like, look just how incredibly healthy with all those worm castings and everything that soil is. And it was just mulch. We're going to go back through and process these peanuts, see how we did. Ultimately, even though the animals got to it, I'm excited because it's not a wasted investment at all. That's great. Thank you. They're great helpers on this. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's all like a really sprouted peanut.
Yeah, they're doing awesome.
Just ones in here.
Sis, thanks for helping us harvest these peanuts.
I want sprouted. Is it so close to the camera? We need peanut butter too.
All right, so there's the harvest.
So now that we've got them laid out on our tray, our drying tray, we're gonna put them in the van, the front window of the van, and it will dry further for several more weeks. And then we'll shell them and we'll probably make peanut butter out of them.
Yeah, how many do you want to keep for seed for next year?
So Bella says 50. I don't know, maybe 30 of them. That sounds about right.
All right.
Does 30 plants?
Yeah.
50 sounds better.
50 might be a good number.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see. All right.
Today we're making homemade wreaths, and I'm going to show you where I go to get the vines and how quick and easy it is. So over here, as you can see, this tree has a ton of vines on it. They are not poison ivy. One of the ways that you can tell is the type of vine. The second way is the leaves. Leaves of 3, let them be. There are 3 separate leaves on one piece of the vine, but they are 3 that are together. A lot of people confuse other plants thinking that there's a leaf with 3 edges on it. That's not what they're talking about. But here we have different, like there's American creeper, there's bittersweet, there's several different vines, but most of these are good to use for wreath making. They're a smooth, woody vine. I'm gonna try to help this tree out a little bit by relieving it from some of these vines. Get all up in here. It really doesn't take that much, but you can make a lot of wreaths. Free the tree. And then all you do is you're just gonna de-leaf them, then twist them together. And they're pretty simple to twist as you go. All right, so now that we have harvested our bittersweet vines, then what we do is we simply take them and we remove the leaves from them. Super simple, just like so. And I try to just start with one vine. Sometimes they're already twisted in each other, and then I'll just use those together and just make a circle and start with that. You just start by twisting it around, getting your base, and then you'll add another one to it. And that's the simple, basic wreath making. You can have different sizes, different thicknesses. I like to go thick to thin all the way around. Makes it a little bit easier to work with it that way.
So it's been a couple weeks of lots of visitors on the homestead, staying in our glamping tents. We've had some friends from Haiti. We've had friends from other intentional communities come out and visit. We've also, my cousin and his family came out. They're the family behind Goshen Farm and Gardens. They have an incredible YouTube channel, I hadn't seen them in like 15 years. And we had a great time. So glad that they came out. We've learned a ton from them. Super encouraged by them. We also want to thank him for our new equipment. He graciously donated this camera that we're using now, so we can kind of get a little bit of a upgrade on our video content. So yeah, super excited about that. So thanks, Adam. We love you guys, and hope you'll come back to Wild Ridge very soon. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We're glad that you're a part of this.
It's a literal wrap.
It's a wrap.
I just finished it while you were talking.
Nice. Well done, babe. All right, we love you guys, and we'll see you soon.